You know what's crazy? This is good, bro. This is good. But why not put this energy into a job or something? Like,
look, I'm sorry that Oscar outdrove Lando in that race. Sometimes Lando outdrives Oscar as well. It happens. These two are both very talented drivers, but don't slam Oscar for doing his job. I don't know if you guys have heard the quote yet as well, but McLaren wants Oscar to be Bottas, but Lando isn't Hamilton. Whoever made that, you cooked so hard. And even if Lando is, Oscar isn't gonna be Bottas either, especially since Mark Webber is his manager, and everyone knows just how much he's been through as a second driver. But as F1 went to Baku, McLaren folded to the pressure and finally set priority on Lando. This is probably the dumbest move I've ever seen, because if they were gonna commit to this anyway, it should have happened like 5 races ago. But whatever, at least they now have a driver to prioritize, and I'm pretty sure Lando fans are creaming all over the place. But they had to zip up their pants faster than usual, because in qualifying, right after McLaren says they're going to prioritize Lando, he fails to get out of Q1. This cannot be real. Right in the final sector of Lando's lap, he gets a yellow flag forcing him to bail out, and so he ended qualifying in P17 while his teammate qualified to the front row. I swear at that moment, I was just mentally preparing myself to see McLaren tell Oscar to do this. But thankfully, McLaren isn't that stupid, so then as the lights go out in Baku, Oscar goes insane. He does not bottle the start, pulls off an amazing inside overtake on Charles from further back than Pierre Gasly's hairline, and he stuck it cleanly. And just before you think that was it, Oscar wasn't the only driver with genius moves. Carlos Sainz pulled off the pro gamerest move in history, which looked like this.
Nearly second for Perez, but it's Carlos Sainz who gets by, and this one's not over yet.
He and Sergio Perez crashed in the ending stages of the Grand Prix, and although this wasn't exactly Carlos's fault, I still think this was a genius move by him. Not only did he secure Charles's podium, but he also got his future team, Williams, 10 points, so they can have a bigger budget for next year.
Sometimes my genius it's almost frightening.
Oh, and Oliver Behrman scored a